I love you, sweet queen. You're so beautiful. Blushes, ashamed, and looks down.
Timid elixir tummy. You're so warm. Oh, whoa.
Please don't wear socks, sweetie.
Strokes your soft skin dominantly. You smell musky and ready, my queen.
Please give me your piping hot load, dear.
Licks your toes and whines. Ah!
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 Someone actually came? Hello, welcome to my sleepover. Here, take a seat. I made some food. I hope you like Japanese. Itadakimasu. Have some noodles. Tastes really good. Yuck! I'll be having none of this shit! You know what really pisses me off? Simps. They reek of nacho cheese and have zero dignity. Hello cunts and welcome to your favorite anime. Like Corona, the sheep virus has mutated. It's basically a brazen degenerate who praises people in unholy amounts despite their total lack of regard for anything. A Sim's natural habitats are white knighting in comment sections or paying for e-girls' OnlyFans exclusive content. It's not a gender-specific issue, but it tends to be males predatoring on e-girls, so I'll be speaking mostly in that context. At first glance, you may have an innocent perception of a simp.
But when someone is talking about guys simping for a girl, I just don't understand what's wrong with like worshipping a girl. Girls deserve to be worshipped.
But it's probably because you're unaware of just how beyond wrecked these people's mental state is. Seeing that I'm a female on the internet, my fan base isn't the most diverse in gender demographic. So you can imagine the comments I get every single day. For example, the one I just read. Comments like this are a familiar headache to me. I'm not even lewd. Seeing that some guys are attracted to me does that people will order just about anything. Shit's just gotten lazy. Dog, you're paying them a stupid generous allowance to do everyday house tasks. Oh, she's doing the laundry! She's separated the darks and the lights! Oh, she's wearing a blue hat! I fucking wreck her in that blue hat! Y'all really out here like in heat over a fucking very mundane activity. Like, it would be redeemable if it was a girl who puts an effort to be very sexy or cute, but nope! They really out here getting hot and heavy for like family gathering photos. I don't want to kink shame, but if you're fucking jerking it to like a very well-groomed hand, you may want to admit it's not fucking all wired up there. Like, there should almost be a sense of urgency. If you often find yourself aroused with like very regular life shit, you may want to ponder your options. Like in this scenario, maybe self-hate isn't all that bad of a choice. And it doesn't even have to be that sexual. There's just disturbing attachments some of them grow. How could someone possibly develop feelings for a person that they never met or have a real-life relationship with? It's beyond fucked that you hopelessly pursue this non-existent bound that you pursue in the most socially uncomfortable routes. Homie, your relationship is more socially detached than a Walmart greeter. Some of you went to Yale. You're a whole ass financial advisor. Yet you really be out there dropping stacks on an e-girls fans only page when there's nothing but free nudity on the internet. Alright, I already seen this movie. He dies in the end. That girl, she doesn't give a fuck about you. In her eyes, you're a paycheck. Your money probably goes to buy her boyfriend's condoms.
Lotus senpai, I love you, Mom. I'm your biggest fan.
You're dirt, you know that? You're scum. You're dirt, you're nothing to me.
And you're a goddess.
Stop making eye contact.
Sorry, Mom.
Your parents, they don't love you. Your boss thinks you're nothing. Your existence is amounted to worshipping Twitch titties. Your brother is an engineer. Your life couldn't have less worth! And the most weirdo, icky part is, they love that shit.
Knowing that they paid for that e-girl's whatever gives them a fat chub. And it's because they lack authority in their own life, so they feel like owning a part of that girl gives them power. And it's probably because their boss rags them all day at work.
Ricky, you're behind in toilet sales. You're nothing but a fat oaf, you know that? Your life got no work but selling toilets. Got that? You're nothing. You're dirt. I got a manager's position at a small branch in Idaho, and what with little power I have goes straight to my ego. Bullying my employees makes me feel like the man my wife says I'm not when I can't get hard at night. Bill from across the street has a nicer car, so now this is your problem!
Fuck. I really fucking miss Frank. You like face masks? 15 to 20 minutes of relaxation. Shall we wait? But don't start to feel sorry for this simp because he usually does suck at his job. Every pervert in my workplace has been nothing but a fucking nuisance and an overly loud presence. Like, if there's a fucking company meeting, for some reason they have the most to say, they're the most fucking lazy, yet somehow also do the least amount of work. They're useless, sweaty oafs. And for some reason, like, they always have pretend injuries, like they'll wrap a $7 Long's Drugs medical cast around their leg and pretend that they've sprained their ankle. I feel like the amount of effort they put in to pretend they have an injury is like a lot more grueling than just fucking walking up a staircase, but there she blows. Once a creepy coworker kept touching my shoulder, so I cut my hair boy short. Oh, I called a few buddies of mine on Discord. I hope you don't mind company. But wait, kids, it gets worse. They can't do their job correctly, they can't get a real-life girlfriend, so they go to the only kind of female who won't hurt or reject them. It's 2020, and shit's gotten interesting. Project Melody. If your ears just perked up, seek help. Anyway, Melody is a live streamer with over 100,000 followers on Twitter, and within 5 days she gained 26,000 subscribers. She's really impressive. She strips online for money like most cam girls, but there's one little catch. She doesn't fucking exist! She's 2D. Now, I can grasp the followers, and I can grasp the views, but what I can't get my head around is she made fucking $12,000 in one night. That's like a giant fucking step for the digital realm, but one giant leap back for fucking simp kind. Some sweaty cunts have enough emotional attachment to spend money on a fucking not human. It must be a little degrading to cam girls to know their competition is a bunch of ones and zeros. Fucking real life girls can't stomach them, so they turn to Melody. You just better hope AI doesn't advance too much because they'll be fucking intelligent enough to reject your ass too! Congrats, bud, you're a societal mistake. But how do we correct this issue? We need men to focus on causes that matter. We need men to go feral for the environment, not Twitch titty. We need to protect the children. Men need to get hard for the kids. Wait, it's primitive urge for men to conquer females, but these aren't the caveman times. Fucking Fred Flintstone wouldn't survive a minute in today's time. We must get our boys' mind back on things that matter. But how do we do that? This'll get him to pay attention. Oh fuck! You're still here? If you or anyone you know is a simp, please link them this video. Not because I care, but because I'm losing views. My message to a simp is, you can't buy a woman's affection by putting them on a pedestal. If anything, it just inflates their ego. Building confidence and complimenting a girl is great, but building arrogance and making a girl very egotistical is destructive. Simps white knight until a point that a girl will genuinely think she's flawless and never wrong. Her cup community shelters her so much that she grows entitled.
There are regulars here. $5 a month! How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know, what are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch? and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching.
If a girl only sees you as next month's rent or a ride to the airport, you should probably see she has no respect or care for you. There's less degrading ways to gain female attention. I would suggest finding someone who loves you for who you naturally are, and if that hasn't happened yet, maybe there's something within your character that needs serious change. I would assume that change would probably be, stop being such a pathetic simp!
Isn't there a global epidemic going on right now?
For $10, I'll send you a video of me doing jumping jacks.